The zoom factor of the lens is a property of a camera system that is often misunderstood. When the camera needs to see really far away, it's easy to believe that a higher zoom factor always accomplishes this better, regardless of other factors. A zoom lens is continuously variable between two different focal lengths, which means you can change the level of magnification without switching the optics. When a zoom lens is rated at 5 times, this means the longest focal length divided by the shortest equals 5. Or if we reverse it, the wide-angle focal length times 5 will give you the maximum telephoto focal length. If we compare a 28 to 80 mm lens with a 70 to 200 mm lens, on paper, both are listed with the same zoom factor, 2.9. However, the 70 to 200 will actually give you 2.5 times more magnification than the 28 to 80 lens. Moving past the mere optics, sensor resolution is also important in capturing details from a distance. A higher resolution camera will be able to pull more detail from a scene at a given magnification level, or give a wider field of view without losing the level of detail. Let's look at two cameras side by side, the Axis Q6032 and the Axis Q6035. On paper, the Q6032 has 35 times zoom versus the 20 times of the Q6035. But which camera will give you the most detailed image at maximum range? Using the lens calculator, freely available on Axis.com, we can quickly determine the performance limits of both cameras. In this example, we'll calculate the distance at which the camera will produce 250 pixels per meter resolution at its maximum focal length. It seems the Q6035 with its lower zoom factor will actually see further, using a combination of optics and sensor resolution. A real-life side-by-side comparison confirms this. The lens is an important part of obtaining a good image, especially at long distances. But make sure you consider the actual maximum focal length and not just the zoom factor. And remember that increased sensor resolution can get you a great deal further or produce a wider field of view without losing details.